Hey everybody, Santa back again. Saturday, September 14. Hope you had a good Friday the 13th and it wasn't bad luck for you. So the kids are here. Mommy is here. Let's hope I don't get interrupted here. Stay over there, I'm doing a video. Because that's what happens when the kids are here. For those that don't know, because maybe they don't watch all the time or they're new subscribers, yeah, I have two young kids, ages 8 and 4. The girl, soon to be 9 in November, and the boy is going to be 5 in April. That's the reason I'm in the Philippines. Because some of you say, oh, I have a bad attitude and why am I even here? Yeah, that's why I'm here. For the kids. If they weren't here, if they weren't here, I wouldn't be here. I moved here and gave up everything I owned in the U.S. because of my daughter when we had her. That's the reason I moved here, sold everything. I wanted to have a father. I wanted these kids to have a father and not abandon them. I could leave anytime I wanted. Could leave, could just get out of here, go somewhere else. Because yeah, most of the time my attitude is not good. There's too many negatives here, as I've mentioned. Definitely more negatives than positives. One guy said, oh, your positives list is going to be short. Yeah, you're correct. I'm going to go in the Kubo here. You're correct. It's probably going to be short. There's not a whole lot of positives. But before I get to the positives, let me add a couple negatives I forgot. Because another viewer said, oh, you missed a crap load. Yeah, very true. I missed a really big one that I forgot about that we had yesterday. Another brownout. Constant brownouts around here. You never know when they're going to come up. All of a sudden you're watching TV or you're doing something important. Bang, the power's out. And you don't know for how long. Have no idea. Might be a few minutes, might be an hour. Who knows? And then once a month they do all day ones. All day. Luckily we have a generator, but yesterday I tried to turn the generator on. It wouldn't start. So now I have to get somebody to look at it. That'll be in the positive section. Negatives, again, you know, you take tricycles in places, you're breathing all the exhaust smoke. Too much traffic, too much exhaust, too much pollution. Pollution in the ocean. People throwing garbage out everywhere. Parents don't teach their kids about throwing garbage on the ground. This is a really bad country about that. Trashy. They just throw it on the side of the road. Or the kids will buy something in a sorry store or a cart and they'll just take it out of the wrapper and throw it. Because everything here is individually wrapped. You can buy all kinds of stuff. It's all single serving, individually wrapped. And then they just throw the wrapper. Just throw it on the ground, whatever. It's bad. It's bad, people. But, yeah, I probably forgot some more. But today I'm trying to get the positives for you. There are a few positives. People say, yeah, the weather. The weather can be positive or negative. It's a tropical climate. It can be very beautiful, especially 3 or 4 months of the year, the best. But, you know, it can turn on a dime. It can be beautiful out. All of a sudden you'll get this torrential rain and wind coming up out of nowhere. It's crazy. But, 3, 4 months out of the year, it's really pleasant. It's a good time to be here around Christmas through February. Um, but other than that, man, it can be hot as hell here. No, no breeze. Humidity is crazy. Uh, you have to put some AC on if you have it. And another negative is the electric bills here are crazy. I have one AC unit. I have fans, a freezer, refrigerator, TVs, and my bill is almost $150 a month. It didn't used to be that high, but now all of a sudden 7,000, 8,000 pesos. It's crazy. I don't know whether they raised the rates or what, but it's not that expensive in Cabanatuan. Our bill's half that in Cabanatuan. Of course, we're not living there full time. We don't have a big freezer running, but we do have AC, and we only use it about half the day in both places, Cabanatuan and here. So it's really crazy. It's way too high. My wife Grace, she said other people in this town are complaining why their bills are so high. So maybe they did raise the rates, I don't know. But next time I see the boss, his name's Peter, I'm going to ask him what's going on, because it's really ridiculous. Anyway, back to the positives. Things are very convenient here. You can just walk out on the street, walk to the market, especially in Cabanatuan. It's right on everything's right on the main street. You can get all your fresh vegetables, fruits, meats, even hardware, even a drugstore. Everything, 7-Elevens. Everything is very convenient. It's just walking right across the street to get it. Here, they'll even deliver stuff to you. We have a guy that comes, delivers chicken and meat a couple times a week. We have people that deliver our drinking water, our propane gas. You don't even have to go in town for it if you want to wait for the delivery. Sometimes even bread. It's pretty convenient. Pretty convenient. So that's definitely a positive. The meats are really fresh. The chicken's really fresh. Sometimes they'll even let you know if they're going to kill a pig. We're going to kill a pig tomorrow. You want to order some pork. And they'll deliver it. It's still got the blood all in it and everything. I mean, it's fresh. The fish, sometimes you're at the market and the fish guy comes. The fish are still moving. They're still jumping out of the pot, the bucket. So it's fresh. All that stuff is very, very fresh. So you don't have to worry about it. That's a very good positive. And then labor. Labor is one of the best things here. You can find people to fix anything, to do anything. And if they work all day, the average pay is 500 pesos. It's about $10 a day people make, and they're very happy to get that. They'll do just about anything you need. Building, they'll build a house, they'll build a kubo, they'll do whatever, painting or whatever they know how to do. And most people here know how to do everything because they can't afford to pay somebody to do it. So they know how to do it. We have a guy that fixes our generator that knows all the electrical. Very, very, well, they know. I mean, they might not be the smartest intelligence, but they know how to fix things. And they're very kind to come out like immediately, unless they're really busy. They'll be out right away. So really, that's a super good positive thing, because in a lot of countries, I know my brother tells me it's hard to get anybody to fix anything over there, and when they do, it's super expensive. So yeah, for $10 you can get a worker all day long, um, especially in these small provinces. I don't know about the bigger cities. Uh, I tip everybody, tricycle drivers, everybody, people that deliver stuff. Lazada, that's another positive. Anything you can't find here, you can order from Lazada or Shopee. Those are the two major online things, kind of like Amazon. Um, and they bring it right to your house, and it's for the most part, it's cheaper. Um, so I order quite often, quite often. Uh, so that's definitely a positive. Also, you really don't have to drive too far if you need something special. Unless it's something really big. If it's something really big, they don't deliver it here. Like some kind of furniture or something like that. It's too big to put on a tricycle, and they don't bring a truck in here, Lazada or Shopee, into this area. If you live in a bigger city, a bigger area, yeah, you can pretty much get anything you want, even furniture, washing machines, stuff like that. But in a small area like this, it's only what they could fit on a tricycle. I did get a TV once. That was pretty big, but it depends. Depends what it is. But that's another good positive. You can always get what you need. And if you can't find it, you can go into town. And now that we have a place in Cabanatuan, we can always pick up stuff there that we can't get here. So, another positive is you really don't need a car or a motorcycle. It's nice to have, but you don't need it. There's plenty of people here that can't afford a car or a motorcycle. They just take buses everywhere. You can take buses everywhere. Very convenient, very cheap. There's always a bus going somewhere. The bus comes here every hour, on the hour. Comes every day. So if you want to go anywhere cheap, it's only 100 pesos or 120 pesos to go from here to Cabanatuan. If you want to go further, you can go all the way to Baguio. It's probably only 300 or 400 pesos to go all the way to Baguio. So it's a good deal. It's a good deal, and they make a lot of stops, so you can go to the bathroom, you can buy snacks, and when you're on the bus, people come on the bus to sell things. They always are selling fruit or little snacks, water, soda. They always come on the bus to sell something. There's tons of people. Everybody's selling something here. Everybody's selling something. Everybody's trying to make a buck. Everybody's trying to live day by day. They're just doing the best they can. So I try to help them out. I usually buy something, because I know they're trying to make a living. They're trying to feed their families. So I'm pretty generous. I tip people. I give money. You always get a lot of beggars. You always get people putting their hands out, especially kids or older people. So throw them a few pesos. They're happy. It's not much, but it's something. So what else? What else is positive? I try to stay positive, but it's very difficult. As I told one guy, one viewer here, sorry if I seem negative. It's just I tell the truth. I'm not trying to be fake. Not trying to tell you everything's apple pie and roses, because it's not. I try to be honest with you in case you're thinking about maybe moving here. You need to know all the negatives as well as the positives. So I'm sure I forgot some more. Negatives and positives both. But those are the main points to hit on. Those are the main positives. People will do anything. They really don't throw anything out here either. They try to recycle everything. We have people that collect the plastic bottles and the cans, and they take it to the junk shop. They get a few pesos for it. Um, we try not to throw anything out that is not supposed to be thrown out. Stuff that gets burned is just the stuff that you can burn, and any kind of food and stuff we give to people that have dogs. Um, any kind of trashy food, garbage that you would put in your garbage disposal or something, we just save and we give to the animals. There's plenty of pigs here, caribou, the dogs, everything here that will eat just about anything. So really nothing goes to waste here in the Philippines. People make use of all kinds of garbage that, for instance, in the US you would just throw out. You wouldn't think twice about it. Just throw it out and buy a new one. They don't do that here. So anything that we throw out and think can be reused, we'll give it away if somebody can use it or somebody can fix it and we don't want it anymore. We just give it to somebody. Clothes, all kinds of clothes get recycled because there's so many kids here. They go from one kid to the other. Nothing gets wasted. There's all kinds of sari stores that sell anything you want, including clothes. They call them ukay stores that sell the clothes, used clothes, blankets, stuff like that. You can always find stuff if you want to, cheap. Alright, so if I forgot anything else, leave me a comment or remind me. Alright, trying to stay positive, but it's not easy. Basically, I just want to sell this place and move on, go somewhere else, probably somewhere in a condo where I don't have to cut the grass anymore, where I don't have to pay caretakers. You know, I pay 2 caretakers here, $1,000 a week, which isn't much money really, but it still adds up, and it's still something I don't want to do. So I want to get out of here and be over it. Go somewhere where I really don't have to worry about typhoons destroying my place. Just start something new, somewhere where I don't have to have 2 houses, one where I live most of the time and one where I go because of schools. Somewhere that has everything: shopping, clean streets, less traffic, good schools, good shopping. One place only. That's what I'm looking for. So I really need to get out of here. For anyone that needs a nice little vacation property, this is ideal. So you guys saw the property for sale. That's how I got a lot of new subscribers. And if you're just watching me once in a while, yeah, maybe I have a bad attitude a lot of times, but that's the way I feel. Sorry, I'm not going to hide it. Like it or not, keep watching, like and subscribe if you want. I do appreciate it. And no, I am not monetized because I don't have enough views, but it's okay because I started this channel basically for family, friends, people in the US that want to follow my life here. So thank you for doing that. Like and subscribe if you want. Like I said, God bless everyone. That's going to do it for now. If I forgot anything, just leave me a comment. Let me know what I forgot. Alright, God bless. Over and out.